Hey, Aspen Mountain peeps. Happy Thursday to you. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. We're having a great day. I've been busy with meetings all morning. I'm jumping on real quick. I got another meeting this afternoon I got to get on, but that's okay. That's the way it works, and we're happy doing that. Hey, I want to talk today about something that everyone forgets, and it was brought to my attention yesterday in one of the jobs that my guys did. We had a good discussion about it this morning. First of all, if you're watching this on Facebook, type in live. If you're watching live, type in replay if you're watching replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. You'll get notified every time we come on. You can't miss this stuff. It helps you think about what is important in your house on plumbing. So yesterday, one of our guys, Jost, got a call to a toilet in a home. And the situation was that they said that the toilet kept plugging up. And the toilet was the only appliance in the whole house that kept plugging up. And so Josh went out there, said, yeah, we'll go ahead and try augering it. If that doesn't work, we'll have to remove the toilet and see if we can try to fix it from there. I forgot to turn off my notifications again. Sorry about that, guys. That being said, Josh called me and said, I'm not sure what's going on here. I ran water down the drain. Drain's running fine. I've ran the auger down the toilet, can't seem to get it, to leave. I'm going to pull the toilet. I pulled the toilet so I could look at it. I said, well, how old is the toilet? And he's like, it's 5 years old. It was bought in 2015. And I said, well, okay, has this house got a water softener? And Josh goes, well, no. And I said, okay, that could be part of the issue. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, think about it. Hey, thanks, Raminiawas, however you pronounce that. I apologize if I said that wrong, from Nepal. Thank you for joining us. I said, well, this water sits in the trap of the toilet. And I come into my bathroom today because I want to show it to you. But the water sits in the trap of the toilet. And as it sits there, that water hardness can affect that trap. And if that trap is, say, 1.5 inches, over 5 years, you could build up a buildup on it, depending on how hard the water is in the home, that could collect and stop anything going down through it. Luckily for these folks, they had a toy inside, and that was the problem. But it gave that customer something to think about. That was something that they had never thought of before. And so what they did is they ended up having him auger it. We got it fixed, but what I told them to put in the mindset of the individual, maybe they need a new toilet. After 5 years of sitting with the hard water in the trap, it could build up enough to be needing a new toilet. Then it got me thinking, is this something that a lot of people think about? Do they think about how hardness affects not just the water lines and the faucets and the shower valves and things like that, but it also affects the drains and the toilets, because that builds up over time. If you're not softening your water, it's causing damage to all of your plumbing system, not just your water lines, not just the stuff that has the water come out, but that water sitting in the trap. And then this morning, when I went into the shop, I was cleaning the shop toilet, and I realized there was water running around the toilet bowl. And we don't have a softener in our shop. My landlord won't let us put one in. So the hardness builds up on our fixtures, including the toilet, but it also builds up on the drains because it's just sitting there. So that buildup in a toilet can actually cause problems down the road. So folks, I want to flip this around. No matter how old your toilet is, that little section right there is going to hold water. And the longer and older that toilet becomes, age of the plumbing can actually cause that trap to get smaller if you don't have a water softener or some type of treatment system. Now, in my home, I have a water treatment system, so I don't have to worry about it. Our water's coming out soft. But in most homes, they don't have it. That little one difference could make a huge difference, not only in cost, because the person had to pay for us to come out and work on a 5-year-old toilet, but it can also cost down the road. That toilet could come bad sooner. Think about your dishwasher or your refrigerator. These all got water coming into it. But think about your drain system too. Underneath my sink, for example, I have a P-trap. That P-trap's holding water. That water's sitting in there. Where do you think that hardness is going? It's going to stick to that P-trap. It's going to stick to the trap of the toilet. It's going to stick to the trap inside your tub or inside your shower. It affects the whole system. If you don't know how hard your water is, get it tested. It's fairly simple to have it tested. Give us a call. We'll come out. We'll test it for you. We can inform you on how hard that water is. It doesn't just affect your appliances and your water lines. It also affects the drain lines. Your whole system is affected by the hardness of your water. 3 things that cause most plumbing issues: age of the pipe, or age of the fixture, or age of whatever it is. Condition, so that'd be the softness of the water. And obviously the amount of pressure coming in. If you've got too much pressure, it's not good on your fixtures. Keep that in mind, folks. If there's anything you need from us as far as plumbing goes, or just need to talk this time of year, especially with this virus going around and everybody being stuck in their homes, feel free to give us a shout out. Aspen Mountain Plumbing, Rock Springs, Wyoming. Check us out on the website, aspenmtnplumbing.com. Check out our YouTube. We got lots of these type of videos. Have a wonderful Thursday. I'll catch you tomorrow.